Every year, the moon moves farther away from Earth. Not by miles, not by kilometers, just a few centimeters. Tiny enough that nobody notices. But here's the terrifying part. It's been doing this for billions of years. And if it keeps happening, the night sky our descendants see will look completely different from ours. The moon isn't staying with Earth forever. It's leaving. Slowly. Silently. And scientists know exactly why. If you enjoy fascinating space mysteries and mind-blowing facts that sound impossible, but are actually real, hit that like button, subscribe, and get ready for one of the strangest stories in our universe. Because tonight we're talking about Earth's oldest companion, and why it's slowly drifting away from us. Look up at the night sky. No matter where you live on Earth, chances are you've seen the moon thousands of times. It's always there. Sometimes full and bright. Sometimes a thin crescent. Sometimes hidden completely. For most of human history, people believed the moon was a permanent part of Earth's sky. A faithful companion that would always remain above us. But science has revealed a shocking truth. The moon is slowly escaping. Right now, as you're watching this video, the distance between Earth and the moon is increasing every single year. And the strangest part is that Earth itself is responsible. Imagine standing on a beach at night. You hear waves crashing against the shore. You feel the cool breeze. The moon reflects across the water. Everything seems peaceful. But hidden beneath those waves is a powerful force connecting Earth and the moon. Gravity. The same force that keeps the moon in orbit is also causing it to move away. Sounds impossible. How can gravity pull something closer while also helping it escape? The answer lies in Earth's oceans. Every day, the moon's gravity pulls on our planet. Not enough to move mountains, but enough to move entire oceans. That's what creates tides. As Earth spins, those tidal bulges don't stay perfectly aligned with the moon. Instead, they get pulled slightly ahead. This creates a tiny gravitational tug on the moon. A gentle push. A push that's been happening for billions of years. And that push slowly sends the moon farther away. Year after year. Century after century. Millennium after millennium. The process is incredibly slow. The moon moves away by about 3.8 centimeters every year. That's roughly the width of 2 stacked coins. Not exactly dramatic. But in space, time changes everything. Give it millions of years. Give it billions. And tiny changes become enormous. Scientists didn't always know this. In fact, for a long time nobody realized the moon was drifting away at all. Then came the Apollo missions. When astronauts landed on the moon, they left special mirrors on its surface. These mirrors are still there today. Scientists fire lasers at them from Earth. The laser travels to the moon, bounces off the mirror and returns. By measuring how long the trip takes, researchers can calculate the moon's distance with incredible precision. The results revealed something astonishing. The moon wasn't staying put. It was moving away. Slowly. Constantly. Without stopping. Imagine discovering that your closest neighbor has been quietly moving farther away every day for billions of years. That's exactly what scientists found. But why should we care? After all, the moon is already incredibly far away. A few extra centimeters each year doesn't sound important. That's where things get interesting. Because Earth depends on the moon far more than most people realize. Without the moon, our planet would be a very different place. Most people think the moon's only job is lighting up the night sky. But that's like saying a car's engine only makes noise. The moon does much more than it appears. One of its most important jobs is stabilizing Earth. Our planet spins like a giant top. And just like a spinning top, Earth can wobble. Right now, the moon helps keep that wobble under control. Its gravity acts like a stabilizing force. Without that stability, Earth's tilt could change dramatically over long periods of time. That might not sound scary at first, but Earth's tilt controls seasons, climate, weather patterns, the distribution of sunlight across the planet. A wildly changing tilt could mean extreme climate shifts. Regions that are warm today could become frozen wastelands. Places covered in ice could become deserts. The moon helps prevent that chaos. It's been quietly protecting Earth for billions of years. Most people never think about it. Yet every living thing on this planet benefits from it. The moon also controls tides. And tides are more important than they seem. They influence marine ecosystems, ocean currents, Coastal environments. Many species have evolved around tidal cycles. Remove the moon and countless natural systems would be affected. Earth's oceans would behave differently. Life itself would face new challenges. And all of this is happening because of a giant object hanging silently above our heads every night. What's even more incredible is how different the moon used to be. Billions of years ago, the moon was much closer to Earth. If you could travel back in time, it would appear enormous in the sky. Much larger than it does today. Its gravitational pull was stronger. The tides were more powerful. Earth itself rotated faster. Scientists believe that a day on early Earth may have lasted only a few hours. Imagine experiencing sunrise, midday, sunset, and nighttime multiple times during what we now call a normal day. The ancient Earth was a strange place. But over billions of years, the moon slowly drifted outward. And Earth slowed down. The world we know today is the result of that gradual transformation. It's almost impossible to imagine timescales this large. Human civilization is only a few thousand years old. The pyramids seem ancient to us. The Roman Empire feels distant. Dinosaurs disappeared 66 million years ago. Yet the moon's journey has been unfolding for billions of years. That's the scale of this story. A slow-motion cosmic dance playing out across nearly unimaginable stretches of time. And the dance continues. Every second, every minute, every hour. Even now, the future becomes even stranger. As the moon continues moving away, total solar eclipses will eventually disappear. Think about that. One of the most beautiful sights in nature will someday become impossible. Right now, the moon appears almost exactly the right size to cover the sun during a total eclipse. It's one of the greatest coincidences in astronomy. The moon is about 400 times smaller than the sun. But it's also about 400 times closer. That perfect ratio creates the stunning eclipses we see today. But as the moon moves farther away, it will appear smaller in the sky. Eventually it won't fully cover the sun anymore. Future generations may never witness a true total solar eclipse. Imagine reading about eclipses in history books, seeing photographs, watching old videos, knowing your ancestors experienced something you never can. A cosmic wonder lost forever. And perhaps that's the saddest part of all. Because the moon isn't just a rock in space. It's part of human history. Every civilization that has ever existed looked up and saw it. Ancient hunters followed it. Sailors navigated by it. Poets wrote about it. Scientists studied it. Astronauts walked on it. The moon has watched humanity's entire story unfold. Empires rose and fell beneath its light. Wars were fought. Discoveries were made. Dreams were born. And all the while, the moon kept drifting farther away, a few centimeters at a time, so slowly that no human could ever notice it, yet steadily enough to reshape Earth's future. That's what makes this story so fascinating. There is no explosion, no dramatic disaster, no giant warning sign in the sky, just a silent change happening right in front of us. A change so gradual that entire civilizations come and go without noticing. Yet powerful enough to alter the destiny of our planet. Climactic ending. Tonight, when you look up at the moon, remember this. You're not looking at something permanent. You're looking at a traveler. A companion that's been with Earth for billions of years. A companion that's slowly drifting away. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Not anytime soon. But little by little. Centimeter by centimeter. The moon is saying goodbye. And the strangest part? Most people will never even realize it's happening. Reflective wrap-up. Maybe that's one of the universe's greatest lessons. Change doesn't always happen in an instant. Sometimes the biggest transformations happen so slowly that they're invisible. The moon's journey reminds us that even the things that seem eternal are constantly changing. If this story amazed you, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible space mysteries. And let me know in the comments. If you could visit the moon tomorrow, would you go? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure through the universe.